Alright guys, it's XtremeKatfishn. About 1.73 miles on the New Creek to Prosperity passage here. A few dogs in the background. So what we're doing is we're crossing sections of private property we should be coming up on. See houses to the left, to the right of us. But it's a nice open field over here. And right back here, I crossed a railroad bridge, but it wasn't a bridge that they built. It's a railroad, basically a railroad went across it, an opening, but it's not one of the bridges that we actually put down pine to create an actual bridge with railings. So I don't know if they're counting that bridge or not. So far I'm at 15 bridges and it looks like we're coming to a fence here. Coming to a fence up here. I think this might be where Terry, I just got off the phone with him. This might be where he's meeting me at. And this might be Coons Road right here. Who knows? Get up here and see real quick. Alright guys, see y'all in a bit. Let me get up here and see if I can figure out what our next move is. Looks like a road. I think I see a bridge right after it. Palmetto Trail right there, guys. Your dogs. I think I see Terry's car. I think I do anyway. Yes sir, buddy, that's Mr. Dotson's car, I believe. That is Mr. Dotson's car. That means Mr. Dotson's pretty daggum close. Alright guys, it's your boy XtremeKatfishn. See y'all in a bit, man. Alright guys, so I'm not sure of this, but I do believe that this is Coons Road. And if this is Coons Road, there's no mapping for it. There's no sign, but it has to be Coons Road because I see somebody ahead up here. That looks like Mr. Dotson's car. But Mr. Dotson can't be here. He's too much of a wimp to go hiking. What? Look at this guy hanging across the trail. Oh, he's doing all kinds of illegal stuff, guys. Who is this guy? What? That can't possibly be who I think that is. He doesn't go hiking anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an endangered species you're looking at right here. He goes into hiding 98% of the year. comes out twice for hiking, Mr. Dodson. How long you been here, man?
Since 9:30.
Illegal, man, illegal.
What's illegal?
I figured your ass be out here when I hang across the bridge, man.
Of course. I tried
Awesome.
hanging from the trees, but the trees were too small, so I had to go to the bridge.
So that road back there is Coons Road?
Yes.
Okay, well the
Coons
map.
Trestle Road.
Okay.
And it's a blacktop. I thought it was going to be a dirt road, but it's not.
Okay, well
and
it's
a well-traveled blacktop.
This is 16.
16?
Bridge 16. Look at this guy.
You want to take a sit down, or are you ready to keep on going?
No, I'm taking a sit down. Look at this guy.
Pink paracord.
Only Mr. Dodson would hang a hammock from a bridge.
No, not only me.
Well, okay, maybe me too. So, I don't know if this is the bridge here. That's the big long one.
I don't think it's a big long one.
I don't either, because the one I just passed was a little longer than this. Well, actually a little shorter than this. I don't think this is the big one that they were talking about.
I don't either.
But it may be. I mean, this is that.
It's a new one.
Yeah, I mean, all of them are new. All of them are new.
And so far I've seen two lizards. A camo lizard on that tree and a red-headed lizard down there.
Did you?
I was wrapping my straps.
Didn't bring your machete, did you?
No.
What machete? I didn't say machete. This has to be it, because I was hearing about one that had to go across a. Yeah, but they made it sound like there wasn't anything there. It was just like a canyon.
Well, there's a creek in the middle down there.
It might be. So this is bridge number 16, guys, according to the map. I'm going to mark this guy, take some photographs, have a sit down with this endangered species of a hiker here. And right. And we'll get back with y'all in a bit, man. It's your boy XtremeKatfishn. See y'all in a bit. Alright guys, your boy XtremeKatfishn here. Mr. Dodson up there trying to be all antisocial. We got a house right out here, guys. So I was telling you earlier is that a lot of the passage goes along private property. So technically the private property line comes right up to the edge of where the trail is. So you want to definitely make sure that you stay on the trail. Because it's private property right off the trail. So I don't know if y'all guys saw it, but right over this bend here, and I can't climb the wall and go look at the house because I'll be breaking the rules. And also I might get shot. Actually, once I pass wherever the line for the railroad line is, it's private property. This is probably one of those situations where the house is there, and more than likely if you see the house, the property line goes right up to the trail. So stay on the trail. I don't want to drag your shotgun body back to the car, man.
You got a target.
You're leaking, your car's leaking, we're screwed. Alright, is this a dirt road?
Yes. I'm assuming driveway for that house.
Okay.
I like their gate there.
So there we go. Here's the driveway, guys. So I was just talking about the house. So here's the driveway. So this kind of buries in the fact that you need to stay on the trail because private property surrounds the new section of the Peak to Prosperity Trail.
They got a pond.
Yep. This is the trail. That's private property. So here's the house.
I like that.
And it's got a pond. You are not to go this way. You will be shot and you will be arrested for trespassing. Alright guys, let me take some photographs and I'll see you boys in a bit.
Cement off.
Right. Interesting, very interesting.
You got the fake duck in the pond.
The fake duck in the pond? Yep, so you can see the pond from this side here. And you can see that, well, you can't see the fake ducky, but he's right about there.
Yeah,
This is not a free swimming part of the trail. Do not go swimming in the pond. You are on private property once you cross off the trail. It's very nice too. Man, it's nice out here. Oh wow, here's a better view right here. Get a good picture of this one, Terry.
Yeah. He's got a nice setup.
Yeah, he does. His own pond, his deer feeder back there. I'm like you, I'm wondering how many acres he's got now. I think I'm related to him.
Yeah. You need to move in with him.
We can go swimming, Terry. I'm related to him. He's my Uncle Jim Bob Bobby Jimmy on the other side of my mama. This one opens up a little bit. Looks like they cut this recently too. I want to go back sometime and see the bad section that's been ripped up.
Yeah.
I heard it's pretty bad back there. You can't even notice the trail anymore. It's that bad. That's pretty bad because the trail is pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Literally straight. I saw a lot of butterflies out here today, man.
That's all for you.
I can't. All of them. There must be young butterflies. They're not staying in one place long enough to get a photograph.
This road.
Got the driveway right there. Part of his property also. So.
You don't want nobody in there.
Yeah. Especially Dodson's. Got Mr. Trail Leader up there. So we are coming up on 2.82 miles. And the sound that you hear is cars. And we are currently going up under Interstate 26. East and west, right, Terry?
North and south.
North and south.
Well, I think they call it east and west, but it goes north and south.
Okay. So there you go. From somebody who has no clue what he's talking about. So you get to go under a bridge, and I think earlier in the passage you go under a bridge that's just a road, right? Yeah. Don't we go under a bridge that's a road?
Yes.
Yes. So this is I-26 right here. So you're going to go under I-26 both directions and keep it going. We're on our way to bridge number 17. So we shall see y'all guys in a bit, man. Well, actually, let's get up under here, get some more video. Then I come back and take some photographs.
I mean, in the shade.
In the shade. In the shade. The sun is so cruel to me.
But it's not been bad.
No, it hasn't.
There, but I'm assuming that's the cows.
Yep. So if you see cows on the trail, try not to straddle them. Of course, if you're straddling cows, you got more problems than we can help you with. So this is I-26 that we're under right now. So the trail goes under I-26. You see the, sorry about that, guys. So the trail goes under I-26. You see the fencing up here. I'm gonna trespass for a second. So the fencing right here is probably, like Terry said, it's probably like a cow fence to keep the cows from coming out onto the trail and straddling out onto the interstate. Although, if it's a cow fence,
You'll be keeping them on that side because I saw a fence, that same type of fence further on down.
okay, yeah. Well, they'd have to really be pretty good at climbing interstate walls to get in the interstate. And I really hope this bridge doesn't fall on us. That would make it for a sucky day. Hey man, I see a place to hang hammocks right across the bridge pylons, man. Alright guys, it's your boy Extreme, man. Let me take some photographs. I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright guys, so we're under the I-26 bridge here, and me and Terry just saw something pretty cool. What looks like a wagon, which is right here. You can barely see it. And what Terry says is a baler. So basically this was connected to the back of the wagon, and then the wagon had the horses in the front. And basically, so as a baler, what did this do, Terry?
As that gathers up the hay, they toss it into the baler, and the bales it, and wraps it, and ties it. So it comes out in one bale.
Okay. So this is old-timey then.
This is old-timey stuff.
Cool. I don't want to get too close because I can't see what's in the grass here. But
look at the solid metal wheels.
Solid metal
The wheels on the
wheels.
other side, it's all bent up.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's a whole pin up, but you can well, probably won't be able to rebend it without breaking it.
At least enough to make it work.
Right. Wow, this is pretty cool. All right, guys, just wanted to show y'all that. It's your boy Extreme, man, and Terry Dodson, and we're out.
Living country out here.
It is. All right, guys, we were just talking about the old-timey bell hair. What do you call it, Terry? Bell bear.
Oh crap! No. Hay baler.
Hay baler. I'll get it right one day. And about how far do you think that was back there that we just passed it?
100 yards.
100 yards. We come out to this open field. Again, I'm on the trail, and so is Terry. So, not 100 yards back, when we got this open field where you see the big bales of hay out here. So apparently back in the day, they used to use that machine back there.
Probably still do.
Yep,
Those
probably still
round
do.
bales.
Which means we were pretty close to that being private property. I'm assuming that guy owned some of that, probably some of that under the bridge. Otherwise his machinery wouldn't be out there. Again, assuming that's his machinery. But there's a lot of land out here, man. Of the entire trail, this is the most of private property I've seen.
Yeah, and that's nice. I mean, look how
It is.
low the grass is and everything. I mean,
Yep.
it's very well maintained.
Very well maintained. I'm also hoping that they're the kind of residents that would also take care of the trail section that's surrounding their property. Hopefully. Like some of the residents further back that didn't screw up the trail do. I didn't say that.
There's a little creek
Okay.
down there.
Huh?
There's a little creek right down there to the left.
There is a creek.
Maybe that means we're getting close
Yep.
to a bridge.
That is a creek. Can't see it, I don't think. Any snakes in the trees, Terry?
I haven't saw any yet. I'll keep looking.
So right here, and it just kind of meanders that way. A little small creek.
The little red thing, is that electric fence maybe? Or you see the red?
Yeah, I see that. Maybe a property line marker. Yeah. It's a nice drop off on this side too, huh? What do you think, about 20 feet?
Yeah, 20 feet, yeah.
Yeah. Jump down there real quick, Terry. Measure it for me. Hold this rope. It's 100 feet. Go. It's not 100 feet. It's 200. Get me some rope down here, damn it.
That's the reason when we would go caving, we would tie a knot in the end of the rope.
That's right. All right, guys. Let me wipe my face here. I'll see y'all guys in a bit. All right, guys. So we're about 3.75 miles all the way from Wilson's, and we come to another open area, which is another power line area that goes through here. So I'm going to mark this, and we still got 3 more bridges, and I think I see a bridge ahead of us, but I'm not sure. There's a lot of work
It ain't very long.
yeah, if it is, it ain't very long. which tells me that the bridge that you were probably at was probably the long bridge that they had to build, because that was the last one.
And it was new wood.
Yeah, was new wood, which is what all of them are. So just wanted to show y'all guys that, man. Let me go ahead and GPS this area and see y'all boys in a bit, man. Extreme catfishing, peak to prosperity. I'm out. Blackberry bush. Yep. Cool.
They're not ripe yet, though. Look at them. They're getting there.
All right, guys. We are, if I can take this off and tell you real quick. Yep, thanks, man. .33 miles on the trail, and I believe we've come to the end of the new section of the Peak to Prosperity Passage. So it's a little over 4 miles from Wilson's all the way to here. That's what it looks like to me, Terry.
Yeah.
I don't think I can fathom going through there, because that's just not trail. And I don't see a right turn or a left turn on that map. I got it. Thanks, dude. What do you think, Dr. Terry? Think this is the end, man?
I think this is the end.
This has got to be the end, because we got private property on each side. Yep. This is it. So you're seeing this firsthand. Yep. This is it. You want to go over there and test it real quick? No. That's a gas tank container, isn't it?
Something
Isn't that what they put gas tanks in?
I think so.
I mean, they put in those tanks they put in the ground for gas tanks.
Big tractor tires and stuff over there. So it's probably a gas
Man with the shotgun over there.
But yeah,
all right, guys.
I don't think I want to go through there.
So again, I think this is private property mostly because I don't see any signs telling us to go this way, and there's no distinct left turn on the trail, and right turn is private property, and I don't think I want to go that way. So I think this is the end of the trail. They need to come out here and put some distinction out here. And be my luck, I come out here and they say, oh, well, you're supposed to go through the woods for a little bit and then it picks back up again. But I don't think that. I don't either, and I think I see the railroad. I think I see fencing out there.
Can we walk through there a little ways and see?
Well, we can, but I honestly think that might be private property, but we can try.
I'll just walk real quick.
So here you go. Extreme Catfishing and Terry _Dotson. Breaking the rules. For all those watching this video, if it happens to get back to people, Terry Dotson told me to do it. Yeah. Yep.
Might be trees.
Might be.
But either way, I don't think that's where we're supposed to go.
No, I don't think it goes back this far. Otherwise, we see signs telling us to, and the trees will be marked, and they're not. So I think the end of it was back the other way.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So you guys saw the ending back up here. So where me and Terry are right now, you're not actually seeing this. As a matter of fact, I may cut this out so nobody else does see this.
Huh?
There are
rocks like a rail trail.
Yeah. I want to ask.
Yeah,
I don't think this is it, because this would be something completely different from all of Peak to Prosperity. It doesn't have trails this small like this. They said they drove from one end to the other.
Yeah,
They had to stop right up here. So y'all guys saw it. This is not the trail that me and Terry are on right now. So like I said earlier, I may be cutting this out because I don't want nobody else to see us off here on private property. But this is it right here. So when you get to the end and you see this fence that's got this big gasoline container with an open field, this should be the end of the Peak to Prosperity Trail currently right now. Now my understanding is that once they get rail rights past here, they're going to continue the trail and they're going to call this section past here a different name. So it won't be Peak to Prosperity, it'll be some different name, kind of like they did Saluda Mountains. Instead of calling it Poinsett 2, they call it Saluda Mountains.
That would be Newberry Trail or something.
Could be. And I think this is supposed to connect to Lynch's Woods, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. It's your boy XtremeKatfishn, Terry Dawson. We went all the way, man. Well, at least I did. This guy didn't. All right, guys. Thank y'all for coming along, man. We'll see y'all guys later. It's your boy XtremeKatfishn, man. And I'm out.